thoughts on the side of they tees. I got 88 stones all rocked in a piece, and the chain came with a charm that'll drop some degrees. See, you gotta learn the game before you flop in the league, and make sure she's genuine before you hop in them jeans. My would it be Vada in a tropical breeze, and it came from moving snow, just not with no skis.
You know it's hitting for if you didn't know. Got my guy with me.
Showtime SP to nobody that knows bodies. Bow!
Shit, what up, man? What's the word out here, man?
You know what I'm saying? I love these weekly conversations, these weekly therapy sessions. You feel me?
Right.
You know, I hope your weekend was wonderful. You know what I'm saying? My weekend was good. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all weekend was all great. You know what I'm saying? This week in battle rap with Vada Fly and Showtime SP. Let's talk about it, man. Redemption. URL Redemption 4.
Nah, we can't go straight there. Did you hear about that black dude who got killed by that white girlfriend or whatever?
Nah, I ain't hear about that.
Man, like there was a black dude. I was watching the story online today. He he had made a post, right? And the post said, like, it's back in the day. You know, once they get you out of here, they start bringing up all your old posts and stuff. So he made a post that said this. Read it for me, since you never saw it.
I'll kill her. I'll kill for her. I'll kill about her. And I ain't scared to say I'll die about her.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
All right.
Right?
All right.
So this dude made a post that said, I'll kill for her, I'll kill about her, and ain't scared to die about her. That's what he said, right?
Okay. All right.
Right? So this is a real current event. This happened like today. So,
okay.
Right?
So
read this post. I want you to read this post. Just read it, man.
My cousin's girlfriend, Hannah Cobb, killed him. So I was going to say Hannah, and I was right. That's crazy. My cousin's girlfriend, Hannah Cobb, killed him Sunday morning and is claiming that she got drunk at the club and came home to clean her gun at 5 a.m. and it accidentally went off. Her dad is a cop and currently she has not been charged. Thoughts? Well, you know, rest in peace to my man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Listen, you know, hey, I'm not a dabbler in the snow. You know what I'm saying? I do know to wear all types of raincoats and all types of snow boots and overalls whenever I'm playing in the snow, cause snow ain't nothing to play with. That's just what I'm just saying. That's just me. But hey, everybody has their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Once he say he'll die about her and he'll kill for her.
So it sounds like he stood on business, right? Because he said that he'll die about her.
He said he'll die about her.
Well, he did.
Said, well, no. He never clarified that he would die from her.
But it was about her.
Yeah.
So she said she was clean. But the only thing that got me in that story was like, who cleans a gun with a loaded gun? Like, who cleans a loaded gun? Who cleans
all the time?
But who cleans their gun after the club? Like, I ain't never came
after the club.
And like,
all the time.
Clean it. Like, come on, that sounded crazy.
Yeah, man, all the time.
Anyway, you know, you were saying URL what?
Listen, Redemption 4. Okay, let's.
That nigga ain't got no redemption.
Nope. Listen, hey, I'm not about to make no jokes about that. Right?
Okay.
But only thing I was gonna say, don't be out here playing with Hannah. And literally her name is Hannah. So now I gotta go with like another name. Alice it is. Alright? Y'all guys could stop playing with your Alices. Alright? Your Allisons and Victorias. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, shout out to everybody out there, man. You know, so yeah, the card, you know what I'm saying, they dropped all the battles on the app this week. You know what I'm saying? What up?
It's the run of the four battle run of New Jerzey Twork and also T-Top as well. And I think on this card, even though we knew about the other battles that were going down further down the line, URL says, skirt, hold on. Right. We got y'all booked this weekend and it's going down. And not only that, it's not live. So they got a chance to make sure that everything was right, crisp, and clean. Let's do some pros and cons. Let's say something positive, and then we can say the things that we did not like, you know, further down the end. Positives. I'm not mad at the battles that actually occurred.
Right.
So like New Jerzey Twork versus Kid Slade was great. Was a great battle. Jerry West and Chef Trez, that actually is a sleeper battle. I thoroughly enjoyed that battle. T-Top and Kid Chaos was actually surprisingly good. Only ones that I didn't finish was JC and Real Deal and J2 and Jack Boy. Mm-hmm. And I might be missing one more, or I think that's it.
Okay.
But as far as the event, as far as the feel, it was that small room like feeling. A lot of the peers was around them.
It was Jerry West and
Chef Trez. Yeah.
And Lou Castro.
Oh, that's what it was. Yep. Yep. Lou Castro Loso. That's what it was. My bad. See, so. With those battles in that setting, in that room, in that vibe, I like it. I'm not mad at it. So like, I really do like that. You can hear everything. There isn't going to be a lot of crowd reaction because a lot of the people around them are also their peers. So it's like, oh, I've either heard that before, or heard a variation of that before. To me, it didn't have an organic battle rap fan crowd, but I'm not nitpicking too much because they were showing love for the good bars and they just wasn't reacting too much.
Right.
Which battles is the ones that you wanna talk about?
I only saw Chef Trez versus Jerry West and New Jerzey Twork versus Kid Slade.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, the main event was New Jerzey Twork and Kid Slade. So, yeah, we slightly talk about that. How you calling it?
I got it 2-1 Twork.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't judge it off of just reactions because Twork's rounds were reaction. Like he was saying some shit though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even get it twisted. But the reactions and all of this shit, they was going crazy.
I agree. I think with New Jerzey Twork, and I've said this before, and I'm gonna keep saying it again. He has that star power, that electricity. So like, he does have heavy haymakers, and the lead up to that haymaker is also fire too. So like, you're gonna get those reactions, and I think that New Jerzey Twork got the most reactions from the whole event. That's what it looks like. But is it warranted? Yeah, absolutely. I gave the battle a gentleman's 30 to New Jerzey Twork. Even though Kid Slade was good, Twork is an avalanche. Once he gets to rolling and he doesn't mess up with no slip ups, it's all downhill from there. I feel like Kid Slade's rounds was also shorter, but
he said 230s though. I heard him saying this shit. It was only 230s. And he didn't really like. See, the thing is, the difference between Twork and there was Slade. Slade didn't get no reactions that made him stop rapping. Like everything, he could just keep on going. Like it wasn't no. Oh my goodness, say it again. Now I ain't gonna lie. At times, Twork do be having like a URL of Vengeance behind him. It'd be like every popular rapper they're acting like they didn't hear the bars in the parking lot. Sometimes that'd be going crazy.
Yeah.
I'd be like, man, like I get it, but. Let him. He could cook them. He's cooking them already. But the shit that he was using was so fucking crazy that it doesn't even matter. Like, fuck the nitpicking. He was wilding on him. You know what I'm saying? Like he really was like.
Yo, now, this is a part where y'all gonna be like, that's so basic. But you gotta understand and watch the battle because they be clipping it when they don't like it when we get an actual video of it. So. Only thing I'm gonna say is Twork said, you told before in the middle of a transition bar, and when I tell you the crowd could not let that rock, that joint was it, but it was warranted. Like he had the bar that hit, the haymaker was fire, then the transition line was, you told before, and it
just don't say my name like Voldemort.
You
know, I know that.
What you know about that?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Lord Voldemort. You think I ain't know that?
So
I did my research.
When you look at the battle, even if you just paused it, right? So if you're an app user, if you're the real URL app user, you can see that they got it split up in the rounds, and it has the color coding, right? Twork code was like this. Kid Slade joint was like like
Oh,
that.
I didn't see
and
that.
he was like, hold on,
I
did
didn't
he choke?
peep that. I
Like,
didn't
nah,
peep
he
that.
didn't choke. It was
just his rounds.
That he spent all 2 minutes and 30
Wait, I gotta
seconds.
go peep. Hold
Go
on,
take
I
a peek.
gotta peep, man. He said he told that nigga. He said you told before. He said just don't say my name.
Like Voldemort. Yeah,
He said, curve on a gap, put a herb on his back like Bulbasaur. I was like, ah! Drive by, blow the 4, hop out, close the door, gun bang, soldiers hopping out of Mustang. It's a Trojan War. Oh my God, nigga. I said, yo, hold on. I said, hold on. Hey, fuck everything.
You said we wasn't doing
hold
notes.
on. I got that one. I had to get that
He
one.
said, I wrote that one.
Said, nah, I wrote that
one.
He told before. Just don't say my name like Voldemort. Curve on the gap, put a herb on his back. It's a Bulbasaur. Pokemon shit, that was crazy.
I love a good Pokemon bar.
Drive by, blow the 4, hop out, close the door. Soldiers hopping out of Mustangs. It's a Trojan War. But the craziest shit is, right, because you got the Mustang, obviously, is a horse, right?
Yep.
And then the Trojan is a horse.
Yep.
So he's comparing the Mustang, the soldiers that's hopping out of that Mustang is a Trojan War. It was crazy. But Slade had a lot of good shit, man. But the thing is, it's like, when you got him performing like that and making like these crazy, like he's dropping bombs, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
It's avalanche.
I didn't have nothing, I didn't have no knock on Slade. Like Slade, I'm gonna say it like this. Right person, wrong night. If he would have battled most of the other niggas on the card, them battles would have been close from the performances I was seeing. Like he wasn't bad, he had bars and shit, you know what I mean? But it's like the star power, when you putting like supreme star power versus a nigga, you know what I'm saying, that y'all trying to put back together, build back up and all of that.
Yeah.
You get him on twerking all 3 rounds. That shit that I was reading, what was that in the second round?
Second round.
I was like, oh, nah, because I didn't know Twerk. He know Twerk my man, you know I know this motherfucker from long. I knew this nigga before he put that shirt on that he put back on.
the shirt back
I
on.
knew him before that, you know what I'm saying? So, I done seen him at his highest levels. I'm watching that kind of writing in the second round. I text that nigga. I said, "Yo, man, I might have said 3-1. It might be 4-0." Nigga, I said, "My bad, nigga."
Listen,
he was wilding, man.
If I
ain't gonna hold
gotta
you.
and listen, now that's how you supposed to rap. From now on, that's how you rap.
That's crazy.
Now, has Twerk been rapping like that? Of course.
But
You
gotta be
know
clean.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If you can give me that, next, yeah. If you could, listen, if you give me that same level of energy
He did have a
versus Vixen,
he had a that Run for Your Money Monopoly, man. That was crazy
yeah,
too.
I play Monopoly Go.
You play Monopoly Go?
Yeah, I play Monopoly Go all the time. Holla at me if I need stickers. Anyway.
He had an interesting line that he said earlier because somebody was saying something about the angle. You know what I'm saying? Like
the
overused angle on him and shit. And I'm about to pull it up, but he addressed this shit yesterday, and he said something like, you know, the shit with JC is always, you know what I'm saying, his angles is always gonna be there.
Real did
basically, yeah, everybody, huh?
Real did it.
Real did it.
Like, so the overused angle about Kid Slade snitching, right? It's an overused angle for JC that he danced with Chris Stokes, right? Real Deal did it. Same event. So Redemption 4. He did the same thing. So, bro, it's all once again, the way that battle rap works, it's not about what you say. It's how you say it. And even Kid Chaos nitpicked T-Top for doing an angle. Like, for doing angles. He said, what you do, he's the only thing you do is you display symptoms, or like you display the trends. That's how you do it. It's like you either do a false narrative or you do a display of the trend. Watch that battle too. That battle was actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. But
oh yeah, when he said that shit about nah, fuck that. When he said that shit about you sat down at that tiny desk and told him these are my confessions. That shit was crazy. That was crazy.
Look, New Jerzey Twork is a problem.
Yeah.
He's going to get all of that love when he's doing well.
The shit with the Joe Budden podcast.
No, I like what Arsenal said. He said, "Listen, I love you. I can't let that happen."
So here's what Twork said. I was looking it up, you know what I'm saying, on here. He said, there ain't no angle. He said, there ain't no played out angles in battle rap. Niggas still to this day talk about JC dancing shit for Chris Stokes. Get the fuck out of here, snitch or not. He gonna hear it for the rest of his career. Just like everybody else that has to deal with angles, shit don't change for him.
Yep.
Cause when they posted the bar, when it was going back and forth, to put he used to put the 2 and 2 together.
Watch this. It was seeming all impressive. Before that, it was
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know that.
Is it?
8 seconds.
Watch this.
Yep.
Watch this. But
Two and two together.
put 2 and 2 together. When he
Fire.
did that, somebody
Fire.
said hard, but the snitch angle with Slade got to be played out by now. And they say y'all pick and choose y'all favorites. And someone else said, I will be talking about how these ninjas dress and jewelry forever. He said, you sound crazy. They still talk about everybody's angles. When did angles get played out? He said it can't be played out. Oh my goodness.
Pick your
Did you see what
favorite.
somebody say right here? It can't be played out until he dies.
Oh, I was reading the comment underneath.
No,
it, my
right
fault.
there.
It can't
So
be
somebody
played.
said it can't be played. Like, that's crazy.
No,
son.
because
Like,
even when you does, never mind.
yeah, so anyway, but
It's-
anyway, what's up?
When we talk about overused angles or overplayed out angles, all right, you ready for a little challenge?
Mm-hmm.
Pick your favorite battle rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an angle on him or her?
Sure, yeah.
What's the most obvious and overused one? You got it in your head? I guarantee you in that next battle, in
They're
their
gonna
next
use it
battle,
again.
they're gonna use it, bro. Like, dog. I don't even have to give you the list, but I'll give you the 5. Apparently, Rum Nitty worked at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Av sold DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and CDs or whatever. He was the bootleg man, right? Hitman Holla, they gonna talk about the cinnamon situation. With Bill Collector, apparently he got knocked out. I never heard about that. Never happened.
Just everything. Yeah.
Like, so it's gonna be, yeah. Oh, and for the 5th one, what? Yeah, JC. Let's do the JC and Chris Stokes. So that's always gonna be overused. Angle. Damn, DNA and recipes of his mom, but his mama was never actually special needs. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Like you're gonna use those angles. They're gonna do that. Geechee Gotti help was behind the tree. They're gonna use these angles, bro. I can keep doing this. They're gonna keep using these angles, but it's not about what you say. It's how you say it, and it's how it's portrayed. And listen, if the crowd reacted to it, that means it must have been good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really news to me. You know what I'm saying? What did you get out of the how you call it, Lou Castro and Loso?
I think I had Lou Castro 2-1.
Really?
I think I did. I ain't gonna hold you because there was a couple parts in Loso shit. He's a little choppy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
I heard it. I was like I don't know if it was like he was. I don't know if he was rushing. He normally raps a little quick, but I don't know. It's to me, and I rock with what Loso got. But it was just certain parts of shit tonight on that. And like I said, I just watched it once, so I mean, if I watch it again, I don't know. But it was just like Lou had some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he.
No stumbling, no fumbling. He was the big Lou.
No,
I gotta watch.
No, he was getting to it. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like to me personally, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he had it 2-1. But like I said, it could be pretty debatable per se. But I mean,
Which round is the closest?
probably the first to me. I felt like Loso's second was straight too, but I felt like Lou got the third to me. And you know what I mean? Like I said, I gotta watch it again, but
Okay.
that's just how I felt. You know?
Okay. All right. Well, I see that battle, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about T-Top versus Kid Chaos.
Yeah.
So the way that T-Top and Kid Chaos, it felt like a sleeper battle. Oh, I'm sorry. It felt like a go to the bathroom battle or that bathroom break battle. But actually, this battle was really, really good. I feel like the first round, T-Top clearly took the first round. Because the way that T-Top is, it's the personality. He's always going to be personable. And for him to dial back the drug bars and literally just nitpick at Kid Chaos or have the kid flips, actually T-Top was working on that. Now in that third round, he did use an angle, which I didn't really it's an angle that's overused, but I'm not saying it's overused, but it's an angle that was used. Not saying I didn't like it, but it just, for me, I felt like he had that as the majority of it, but I caught T-Top kind of slipping and stumbling and sipping that water on the way out of that third. So for me to say that T-Top got the third, I'd be lying to you. The second round to me is the closest. I felt like Kid Chaos won the second round on a slight edge, lyrically wise, and because he actually told, he poked holes in the angles or how he angles, and he also did bear references. But the craziest part about Kid Chaos, even though he's a super lyrical miracle dude, the fat jokes were working for me. I don't know why, but the fat jokes were working. He said, "You look like you run out of breath. You run out of breath trying to jog your memory." Why is that funny to me? I don't know why, but that is funny to me. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? You run out of breath trying to jog your memory, dog. Anyway, he does that. But a couple of the fat jokes was hitting. So Kid Chaos can take that back to go. Sometimes you might not have to go too overhanded. Sometimes them little light jabs would actually make you win the will make you win the battle. But I'll let you take a look at that one. The one that we both saw that you said you saw was Trez versus Chef Trez versus Jerry West. Whew. Who you got winning in that battle?
I think I got Trez 2-1. That's how I felt.
Okay.
Yeah. His rebuttal was fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way he like, to me, I had the battle. If I had them split in the other rounds, the way he ended the round with his rebuttal when Jerry West had the bar, said tap more times than a petting zoo or something like that. And then, the way Trez is able to use rebuttals not only to his advantage, he can use them anywhere in the round, and that's such a dangerous tool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's literally sounds like he's talking, like he's like ahead of people. It's very legal. The one animal you can't pet in the zoo, a desert eagle. Like, what the fuck? Like, he's not supposed to.
Exactly.
You shouldn't be doing that at the end of the round. You know what I mean? Like, he's so talented that, and he can do that at any part in the round. So even if I got the round super, super, super close, he does something like that. It's like, God damn.
Yeah.
Like, God damn. But West was straight, man. I was fucking with Jerry West. How you felt?
I like the original bar that made Trez.
But West rebutted his shit one time too. That was fire.
I was about to say that. I was like, yep, Jerry West actually rebutted too. So I like it was Jerry West gets a couple points for me for the mid round rebuttal. Not only that, he used no antics.
Yeah.
So it kind of helped him, but hurt him at the same time, because I felt like maybe if he'd have had one antic to make it a haymaker, he might have won the bet.
Man. You know what I'm saying? I got Jerry West winning. Fuck it, man. I changed my mind.
You got Jerry West winning?
I got that nigga winning too, man.
See, cause look,
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I ain't seen the whole shit. I mean, the whole card, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, I'm in school, finishing up grad. I got one more week of class, Lord have mercy, but I start another one right after that, so fuck it. I ain't getting no reprieve. But I feel like they was so nice that I don't really want to say, like, somebody, like, lost, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because those are the type of battles and competition that you need. Like, even if I felt like Trez, by just a naked eye watching it at the gym type shit, I felt like he might have, like, with that rebuttal, he might have got two of them. But I could easily sit here and tell you all the reasons why I felt like Jerry West won. Like, he was really rapping. Like, he had some shit. And he had some angles that was fire. His Trez flips, the sand and Trez and sanitize, like the sanitize line was fire.
He did have a, oh my God, I'm trying to remember it, but yeah, it was something about take sand away.
Yeah, man, that nigga was.
Anyway, because whatever you was going to say, I was going to pick the opposite. I was definitely going to do that. If you said you had Trez winning the original, I was like, yeah, well, I had Jerry winning that. Like, you know what, fuck it, I got Jerry winning. You're like, all right, well, fuck it. I got Chef Trez winning. Because
it was dope.
That is a battle that, if there's any battle that you would want to be like, all right, let me go ahead and take a look at, that's the war. Trez versus Jerry West is a really, really good battle.
Yeah.
Now, I gonna hold you. It ain't no contender like King and Cortez. But I'm just saying, this one is good. It's good.
Yeah, nah. I thought they really both were spitting. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the shit that Jerry West had. You know what I'm saying? Because and then he said some shit like I cook niggas' bank accounts and leave their wallets fried or some shit like that. Like see, he had some shit. Like you a chef, I'm a chef. He's what?
But I was about to say, which is crazy, because Chef's third. He was schooling niggas on how to. He was like, and JC was like, "Yo, teach me." He said, "No." He said, "You can literally be anybody you want." Like, bro, the battle's good. The battle's good. The battle's good. I ain't gonna hold you. That battle's good.
Yeah, nah, they was definitely cooking. I mean, like I said, I didn't get to peep all of the joints, and I will. But for the sake of notion, that one, oh no.
Yeah, definitely gotta take a peek on that one again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that one again. I was happy to watch that. Pros, I think it was only one battle that was maybe 35 minutes, and I think that was JC and Real Deal. But every battle, less than a half hour. Get him in, get him out. You get a couple glimpses of Drunk Smack, you know what I'm saying? Because he definitely said, shout out to my brother JC from, you know what I'm saying, all in that Michigan, Detroit area. Yak down.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't watch no intros. So
Bro.
Like when I press the button, I be going right.
You skipped it. All right, that's also a real thing too, because I do that too.
No
I do that too.
So I be like, my time be so limited, man. I be like, I got time to watch battle. I got to watch the battle. Like I can't. If they could be like, F you, your mother, your sister, your uncle, I'd be right in the battle. I'd have missed the whole statement. I'm never gonna see it.
It's a guilty pleasure of mine to just watch how I can kind of tell how Drunk Smack is or when this battle occurred in the event.
Oh no, I'm not.
Because I can hear this. You know what I'm saying? Mom,
I don't got that kind of
fucking motherfucking brother. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, yo, see, this is why you ain't watched the intro. This nigga made Nunu. He's like, yeah, you know we gonna Nunu flip the coin, but before you flip the coin, do a 360. What? Do a 360.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen that. Hell no.
Yeah, we late in the evening, huh, Smack? Yeah, we is. Yeah. I like that.
I see that.
I
heard that. Did they say in T Top joint he had a bar by the Calico and John some shit?
Yep.
I heard somebody, the mother didn't tell me about that shit.
He said, one's Calico, one's John. It's a pause on both sides. I said, oh, okay. Because he's a bear. And bears have pause. See what I'm saying? I like that current event bar. That's a current bar. He did that one and
I knew them bars was coming.
Yeah. I was about to say I'm surprised I ain't hear no boxing bars yet. Speaking of boxing, have you heard the latest update on the Stiz versus King Bob?
What we doing? It's happening?
What?
I hope it's not. Please tell me it's canceled.
So.
Is it canceled?
So.
Tell me it's canceled.
Well, you can't really say it was canceled.
Yes, it's canceled.
You can't say it's canceled because it never was really booked.
Okay.
It wasn't really booked.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Jesus' name.
I didn't
want that for my niggas, man.
Stiz, you my man. Stiz, you my man. You my man.
Yo.
But he don't. I
know
know he ain't playing right.
So for real, it's not happening.
So apparently, it never really was booked.
They just started talking shit to each other.
Correct.
And started building.
Right, and I guess they wanted, like they were trying to promote it for the 1 round straight. But remember. Why wasn't Stiz supposed to box? What happened the last time Stiz?
He threw his shoulder down.
So you
he's
mean
not even healthy?
So
that's
you
what I'm saying. Like, yeah, come on, son. Like,
pop that joint back in.
Yeah,
ready to fight?
I was like, nah. That's what I was thinking. Like,
so, cause once again, my common sense ain't always common. I feel like I be trying to think, and I sound wrong. But when I be right when I say it, I'm like, hold on, he just.
Yeah, like
he just didn't get cleared. He had to pop his shoulder back in. And usually, when you have a dislocated shoulder,
you can't just get back to that.
At least about 6 months.
Yo, I had remember when I was on
you was definitely on the boot.
Right?
You was on the boot.
I had a bone bruise, which is a contusion.
That was a bruise.
And I had sprained my ankle. You know what I'm saying? Because when I sprained my ankle, like what happens is when you damage any of the bones in your foot and you have like a real bone bruise. you're gonna overcompensate using the other parts of your foot because you don't want to stand on the part that's hurting. So when I was standing, like obviously I twisted my ankle, so now I got a twisted ankle on one side and I got a bone bruise on the foot. So when your foot is bruised and you got a twisted ankle is a problem in itself.
That's at least 2 weeks.
So this is like 4 or 5 months removed, and I still got certain pain and all of that from that. Like, bro, you don't just bounce back, especially getting older. Bro, he's not just throwing out his shoulder and they're gonna be fighting 2 months from now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I told you couldn't guard me.
Nah,
right? So I apologize. You know what I'm saying? For what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? I hit you with the beam. You know what I'm saying? I told you how.
You know we beat y'all, man. Buzzer beat 2 Nets. Stop playing, man. We just beat y'all.
Listen, look, Stiz and King Bow not having it, alright? We talk about that. We don't need to talk about the Sixers.
Right, yeah, we gonna leave them alone.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to the Nets for winning that game. Everybody gets one. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, but it's 82 games. You know what I'm saying? We are also the Sixers are the 12th seed right now. But I think just because, you know, we got the hype from the, you know, the Super Bowl win for, you know, for
it's a lot of love. It was still a lot of love out there.
But Sixers, y'all also got to keep that ball rolling because, you know, the Phillies, we was just in the World Series like not too long ago. So like,
right,
what we doing here?
Because I was actually like I told you, I was actually at the game last night.
Yeah.
Against the Bulls.
Why you ain't want to post no pictures, Vada? Huh?
They lost by so much. It was like, bro, I couldn't even. Dre Dennis was there. Shout out my man Dre Dennis. Opened the gates. I saw him. He said that. I can't even say. He said he got a battle coming out. I'll tell you what's over. They got a battle coming out. 3 rounds should be pretty good too. But you know, he was telling me I was out on my way out the building. I'm like, man, I'm getting out of here. It was halftime. It was down by like 30. I was like, yo, I'm going out. I was like, man, I ain't staying out here. Like, you niggas is losing by this much? Oh no. So.
As a resident Sixers fan, I'm tired of the process.
The process.
First of all, the process. Because you remember back in the day when the old school singers, they had the curl up and that was called the process. What would happen at the end of the night? Look up the James Brown gif. When that process just be done, that just when he get up off the mic, that's what happens when the process is done. We are in that stage of the process. I'm not saying get rid of Embiid, but Maxey don't want to play for a reason. And I'm not saying it's because of these things that are going on. It's because it's too many old niggas. Stop getting these old niggas, man. I said it.
The problem is, you know what I'm saying, is it's like this, right? When it comes to Philly, obviously, you know, the Eagles are doing great. They see all the moves that Roseman, how he's making. They fucking built a competitor. They got a team that's built to win for years to come. You know what I mean? The Sixers have been doing this shit where they're paying the wrong people. What the fuck would you go get Paul George for and give him $200 million when he's not even, he's a shell of his former self? Then Embiid, they gave him a new deal when he had 2 years left on his old deal. What the fuck would you give him a new contract for when he's never been healthy?
I remember last year, niggas was excited when we got Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry?
Yeah, he's old.
What, y'all just making fun of him being thick?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I remember niggas got hype. If y'all are real fans, y'all remember when James Harden came to the Sixers, everybody was hype, but me. Why? Because he's an old nigga. I stop with these old cats. You know who you should have got during that whole little kerfuffle? Darren Fox. He was out there. Zach LaVine, he could at least do some scoring. Y'all, I think it's because of what happened with Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris. Y'all just gonna keep giving us old people that's over the hill. We need young gunners, 25 in them. Like, why couldn't we get Luka, huh? Why couldn't we get him? Well, obviously for other reasons, but you know what we need? We need Ja. 2 reasons why we need Ja. 1, we need an unrelenting shooter and a scorer and a person who can score at will anytime, right? Number 2, he gonna calm that tote down. Cause guess what? We got them things too out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Ja would relax. He ain't gonna be on camera brandishing it cause his cameraman is also holding one at him. That's all I'm saying. But these are the things that I would like to happen. But I digress. What else is going on this week, man?
Man, not much, man. We just chilling, man. So we totally appreciate it. Shout out to all y'all niggas out there. You know what it is.
We need some young. I ain't gonna say that.
Thoughts on the side of they tees. I got 88 stones all rocked in a piece, and the chain came with a charm that'll drop some degrees. See, you gotta learn the game before you flop in the league, and make sure she's genuine before you hop in them jeans. My would it be Vada in a tropical breeze, and it came from moving snow, just not with no skis.